Hi Muffins, welcome to my makeup declutter video where we're going to go through all of my makeup and then declutter it. Spoiler alert, that's what's happening. Here is my vanity. Hi! Before we declutter, so here's all my palettes. Watch me touch them, all the dust fly off. And here's my brushes and doodads that you put on your face. And here's my lamp. You're welcome. And here's my overview. Okay, there's my laptop. All right. Here's the drawer with all my stuff in it. And it's messy. And here's the drawer with all my lip stuff in it. And it's messy. So I have a ton of palettes. I used to have more. And when I got pregnant, I got rid of a lot. And then a bunch I kept. But I never use these. Do you see the dust flying off of them? Like, I just never, ever reach for all of these palettes. So it is time. It's time to let them go, guys. Let it go. Let it go. Let's just start. I'll just briefly show you the palette, and then we'll decide if we're going to keep it or not. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I bought this strictly because I'm from Georgia. You can tell by the shadows. I'm only used like 3 of them. I haven't even swatched most of them. I don't wear a lot of pink, and I just don't wear a lot of these colors. So I don't reach for this palette as much. It still smells peachy, but I think this one's gonna have to go. I love Too Faced palettes because I just love how they feel and they're very sturdy. But this little guy's gonna go. The next one we have is the chocolate palette. This is the semi-sweet. Again, you can see I've only used one color. Oh, 2. I've used 2 colors in this palette. All the rest of them have not been touched, like not even swatched. I'm never gonna wear that blue. I do actually wear a lot of these colors, like these neutrals, but again, I just don't reach for this palette. I bought it because it was the twin to this guy, so I think we're gonna let this guy go. And then we have the chocolate bar palette. Now this one I have used the most. Again, still pretty brand new, but this one has like every color in here I would use except for maybe this light pink. But I might use that just like a little bit as a highlight somewhere, but I would wear all of these colors. So I'm gonna keep this one and try to use her more. Like her little mirror sticker is still on there. So she's a keep. We have more Too Faced palettes. Again, y'all, I just love Too Faced. This is the peanut butter jelly palette, and I got this just because it was called the peanut. I've never used it. I swatched this one color. I might have swatched this brown. I've never touched any of these other colors, and I never will. I don't wear green. I don't wear pink. This is a beautiful color, but I have nowhere to wear that. Oh, and I did swatch this one, it looks like. So I've swatched 3, and they're the neutrals in this palette. So I'm probably going to give this one away because it's really cute. And somebody needs to use these beautiful shadows. That just isn't me. This one by Too Faced, they don't make these anymore. But this one has had a lot of love. This one is all neutrals and purples. I do wear this one a lot. This is one that I like to travel with because it's small and I can get a lot of different looks with it. So I'm going to keep this one because I do use this one a lot. Same with the Natural Matte Mini palette. As you can see, I've used a lot of these. I reach for this one a lot. So these are like my 2 travel-y palettes. Next up, we have Red Apple lipstick. When I had my beauty channel, I did promotion for Red Apple lipstick, and I love this company. They have beautiful products, amazing lipsticks, but they're very, very expensive. I think one eyeshadow is like 20 bucks, and I didn't pay for any of these. These were all sent to me. The problem is I don't reach for them. And they're kind of like, I can't remember the brand, but they're the removable, so you can build your own palettes. So I have, again, these are all colors that I would probably wear. This one probably the most, but I just don't ever reach for these. Oh no, wait, this isn't even Red Apple lipstick. This is the Red Apple lipstick palette, but with the Makeup Geek inserts. So this is the Makeup Geek shadows that I probably will keep. Probably gonna keep this one, but these I never ever reach for. Like I've only used one of these colors, and this is like a $200 palette. Which is horrible. And it's not because I don't like the shadows. It's not because they're not excellent. I just don't reach for them. So I think I'm gonna let these 2 go and then keep my Makeup Geek ones. Okay, so here is an Urban Decay palette. I don't even know how long I've had this. It's a zipper. You can zip it up, so that's kind of cool. But it's a smoky eye, and I never do a smoky eye. As proof by like this one color that I've used. And I like mushroom. If I could just take mushroom out, I would keep it. Maybe Barlust. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I'm not going to wear any of these. So I'm going to give this one away. This was actually sent to me by a beautiful subscriber who knew how much I loved makeup. God, it's just disgusting how dusty all these are. And what's awesome, first of all, I love the Balm. I have a lot of their products. But what's awesome about this is it's kind of like a face all-in-one palette. So you've got all eyeshadows, you've got a highlighter, a blush, and then lip glosses, which I don't really wear lip glosses, so I haven't touched those. But this palette is all neutrals. So I feel like I would give this more attention if I didn't have so many palettes. So I'm going to keep this one because I love this highlight and this blush. And I do feel like that I could make this is very much my color palette. This next one is by Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. I love them. Mostly I love their packaging, but I love them too. This was which palette is this? This is the Supernatural eyeshadow palette. I love all of these colors. When I am skinny and I'm rocking some pigtails and I want to do like a nice creepy look, this is what I go for. I love this palette. You can see I've used every color. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. Their setting powder is amazing. If I ever want to treat myself into something, it's going to be a setting powder from them. If you've never checked out Lunatic Cosmetic Labs, go do it. They're great. Here is another The Balm palette that I bought. This is like their greatest hits, I think is what it's called. So it's just like their most popular Stepsies. So you've got the Mary Luminizer, which is the highlighter I use every single day. And then shadows. These are very much my color palette, but for some reason with this palette, I can't make them work together. Like I can't make a complete eye look. I have to use this palette and another one. So I feel like, although I like these blushes and I would probably use this, and I feel like all of these would get used, but these shadows are useless to me. I sometimes use this one in my outer corner. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. We might have to put this in the maybe pile. Next up, we got Kat Von D. Kat Von D is probably my favorite makeup company. I have a lot of her stuff. Love her packaging. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is the Shade and Light Shimmer palette. And I mean, it's beautiful. I'm trying not to blind you with mirror, but this has all my colors, neutrals, browns, coppers, and they're shimmery. And then you get 3 different bases or highlighty kind of colors at the top. I love this palette. I reach for it a lot if I want to do a shimmer, even though I usually wear a matte. But I'm definitely going to keep this one because I feel like I use this one quite a bit. One will be my OG forever. It's the Shade and Light eye palette. As you can see, this one has had a lot of love. I've reached pan. This is like an everyday one. I use this all the time. These little coffins, I don't know, man. Like, first of all, they're super hard to open, so that annoys me because mama ain't got time to be trying to wrestle with a palette. So this one is the brown, so of course I'm probably going to keep this one because I do think this one would be good for travel. It's just neutral browns. It's got a little bit of a shimmer. It's got a nice highlight. So I'm definitely going to use or keep this one, I believe. But this one is going to go, one, I can't get the freaking thing open to even show it to you. Okay, there we go. Whew. I thought I would really like this one because it's purples. But this shade in particular and this shade do not look good on me at all. And I can't make them work, again, like I said, in one palette. I feel like if this was a complete eye look for me, then I would keep it, but it's not. So I think we're going to let her go. These last palettes, I'm emotional about these. This is another company that I used to do promo for. I can't let these go. I will never wear these colors ever. I only wore them for eye looks. I never wore them for day looks or anything like that. But like I loved this color, and these, I mean, the pigmentation on them is gorgeous. I never reach for it because I'm never gonna do a blue eyeshadow look. Like this was strictly for promo. Beautiful colors. As you can see, I mostly used this one and this one. I just don't reach for them, but I can't let them go either. So I don't know, Notoriously Morbid. If you're looking for some awesome shadows from an indie company, small, you know, I've been to her shop. She's amazing. Go check out Notoriously Morbid. This is another indie company, Strobe Cosmetics. I did not do promo for them. I actually bought these, but I bought these mostly because I'm a huge American Horror Story fan, and so I felt like I needed these in my life, but as you can see, I've hardly used them. This is the Freak Show one, which I really like the packaging. It's a little more my speed color-wise. So this is like purples, and again, I'd still have to reach for like more shadows. So I think I'm just gonna keep this one and then let this one go because I'll never use this one. But this one will probably end up gone in my next get rid of me video. So that's all of the palettes. Here's what I call my everyday makeup. It's the stuff I reach for the most, so I have it in here, but there's definitely stuff in here that I don't ever use. It's just sort of clogging up my drawer. So I think it's just quicker to go through it all at once. So let's start with foundations because I don't have as many of those. So here are the ones that I have. I have the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. This is what I wear 99% of the time. It's got good coverage. It has SPF. It's light. It's moisturizing. Like, this old lady face is very excited about it, so this is definitely a keeper. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, and I was super excited about this because their Shape Tape Concealer has like a really big cult following, and this stuff is horrible. First of all, the applicator is stupid. It's stupid big. It goops on your face, and this sits in my pores super weird. So I've been trying to reach for it on days that I'm not going to go out of the house because I feel like on camera it shows up okay. But if you get out in the sunlight, you can see it in like every pore. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one I'm on the fence about. This is the Burt's Bees Glowing Foundation. I get so many compliments when I wear this foundation, but I don't like it. It's got good coverage. It does have like it gives you a nice little glow. But again, it's sort of like after a couple hours, I feel like it settles into your face weird. I also really like how it smells, which is weird. But how would I describe the smell? I don't know how to describe it. It's like Play-Doh, but in a good way. It has a little pump. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one. I might keep this one and try and use it up on days that I'm just hanging out at the house, like I said, because it's way cheaper than this one. Still expensive for a drugstore, but way cheaper. This used to be this one has seen better days. This used to be my like going out foundation. It's super matte. It's super full coverage. Like, you basically turn into a different person when you wear this. But matte has been sitting weird on my skin. Like I said, since I've had a baby, my skin is just different. I did figure out that if I use this more like a concealer, like just on the spots that I really want full coverage, and then do something lighter, like a CC cream or a powder, it works pretty good. But if I put this all over my face, it looks very cakey. It crunches up in creases and crevasses. So I'm gonna keep this because it's honestly, it's almost done. So I'm just gonna finish this up maybe at the beach. I have a little CC cream here. Again, this is not something I would use as makeup. I again just use this for around the house. Like if I'm just gonna be at home, but I don't want to look, completely haggard. It's super light coverage. It smells like roses, so it's delicious. Has SPF, it's moisturizing, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is just my daily moisturizer. It's the same brand, same smell, no color. So if I'm not wearing any makeup, I put this on. If I want a little coverage, I put this one on. All right, so now we're going into the box of doom. This little powder, I love this powder. It's by Physicians Formula. It's like 2 different shades, so it's like your perfect match. This is stupid expensive for a drugstore. It was $16, I think, so I'm gonna use this up, but I might not repurchase it, but it's almost gone, so I'm just gonna use this up. This is a MAC powder. I've had this forever. I need to use it up. It's barely used, so I need to put this like in my purse or something and actually use it. But I love their Studio Fix line. Super full coverage for a powder. I super dig it. I try not to buy MAC if I can help it, unless it's something I think is like an everyday something I'll use forever and I can't find a replacement because they aren't cruelty free. But yeah, so sorry, there's some MAC in here. I have this loose powder that I got from another indie company called the All Natural Face, which I still do super love, but it's just hard working with a loose powder like this. It has a little container that you should put it in, but I'm lazy. Maybe I should do that because I do love this as like a setting powder. So I need to combine these so they're not it's not like leaking all over everything in my little basket here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so here are all my blushes. Again, it's not that bad. I did a big clean out a while back. This is the blush that I wear almost every single day. Every time you see me with makeup, I usually have this on. It's Luminoso by Milani. This is a dupe for NARS's Orgasm. It's like almost a complete dupe. Like side by side, they look the exact same. It's just pink and it has a little bit of shimmer, but this is my everyday blush. I wear this like all the time. So it's a keeper. This Tarte one is matte, but again, I just hardly ever use it. I like the packaging. The color isn't bad. I never ever reach for it. Maybe if I get rid of some of these other ones, I will. These are more all natural face blushes. These are loose powder, so again, they're a little hard to deal with. I think I'm gonna get rid of, they're all really hard. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of them except for this one. This one is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna keep that guy. And then this was from Red Apple Lipstick. They came out with a blush. I really like this, but I don't reach for it either. But I don't know if it's because I have so many options. So I think I'm gonna keep these 3. So I feel like that's a good selection of blush. Like, I don't feel like you need that much blush. Here are my loose eyeshadows that I have kept. This one is by MAC, and I freaking love this color. It's beautiful on the lid. It kind of reminds me of like that safety mark on money. So I'm definitely keeping this one. I don't hardly ever wear it, but it's just sort of a special occasion situation. Then I have this one by Kat Von D. It's called Thunderstruck, and it's a white, bright, blinding. I love this in the inner corner, so I'm going to keep this. This will last me forever though, so this is a nice inner corner highlight. I'm going to keep that one. These are by NYX. There was a specific color by Milk Cosmetics that I was trying to find a dupe for back when I did makeup, and I thought these would work, and they don't. And they're almost 2 different colors, but they're the same color name, so I think the batches were screwed up. So I'm going to get rid of both of them. And these, again, these were a gift by the owner of Notoriously Morbid when I went up to visit her, and they're freaking gorgeous. Like, one day I'm going to do a makeup look with these amazing colors. So I'm not getting rid of these because they are stinking beautiful. I don't know when, but someday when I have free time and I want to, I will. This is another Notoriously Morbid shadow. I think I'm going to send this to a friend. It's never been opened. But yeah, this was a gift from her, but I'll never use the loose shadows, so I'm gonna give that to a friend. I have 1 bronzer and 1 highlighter. This is by Red Apple Lipstick. I hardly ever use bronzer, but when I do, I like this one because it's super light, and I am super light, so this blends in nice with my skin. And then if you do not have Mary Luminizer, you need her. She is the best highlighter for all skin tones. It's a neutral sort of champagne-y color. The balm is very decent priced, and this is amazing. I put this, I highlight everywhere with this. Inner corner eye, nose, lip, cheeks, everywhere. Put the Mary on it. I have this brow powder, also by the balm. I love this stuff. If I feel like taking the extra time to use a brush, this is what I go for. Usually I'm using a pencil because I'm in a hurry, but I still use this quite a bit, so. This is actually like my 3rd one, so I'm gonna keep this one. I just bought these from Milani. They're like eyeshadow toppers. This one is beautiful. Every time I wear this, I get tons of compliments. And this one I haven't worn as much, but I'm sure it's just as pretty. But I like these for if I want to shimmer, I can. And then if I don't, I don't. And of course, they're neutral. And the last eyeshadowy product I have is something that I've been using for years. I've never been able to find a replacement that's cruelty-free, so I will continue to buy it until I do. But this is the MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study. And as you can see, I use it. If I'm in a hurry, I just put this on my lid. That's it. Maybe in my inner corner. It's just a champagne shimmer. It doesn't crease. It's great base for other shadows. It's super, I just love this. So if you know a dupe for this color and from a cruelty-free company, let me know. So here are all my pencils and eyebrow products. This is by The Balm. I'm keeping that one. I use that one every day. This is a micro brow pencil. I will probably, I don't know. I need to like use these more. Oh God. This is by Red Apple Lipstick. It's blue. I'll probably never use it. This is by Red Apple Lipstick. It's purple. I'll probably use purple. I do wear purple sometimes. I hate this pencil. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Skinny Eyeliner. When I do a wing, I used to love this because the point is super pointy, but it's very stiff. So as my eyelids have gotten older, this wrinkles up and I get all these weird like creasing lines with this. So I can't use this anymore. So we're just gonna throw them in the trash. I'm gonna keep these. I don't feel like we need to go through all of them. I'm just gonna keep these. And if I don't use these in the next couple months, they'll be in the trash. I have 4 eyeshadow primers. Why? I don't know. I believe that these little ones came in like with my eyeshadow palettes or something, like as samples. I don't need this many. I do like these for travel, so I think I'm gonna keep one of these for travel, throw this one away. And then this is the big dude. So, I don't know, dude. I've had this one for like years. We're gonna let her go. Let her go, let her go. And last on the face stuff, I have some concealer. The Milani concealer is the one that I use the most. It is not super full coverage, but I feel like it's just creamy enough and just moisturizing enough. So this is sort of my everyday concealer. And then I love this one by Tarte, but this is not the right color for me. It's basically my skin tone, so I don't get any brightening from it, but it came in a kit and they only had this color as the option. So I'm trying to use this up. So I kind of use this as a foundation when I use it and just put it everywhere that I can so I can try and use it up, and then I'm gonna buy the correct color. So yeah, so everyday, full coverage, need them. I'm gonna keep both of these mascaras. These are my two mascaras that I use. If I want volume and like, hello, nighttime, I use the Milani highly rated something giant one. It's real, gives you super lashes. And then just for everyday, I use this Pacifica Dream Big mascara. Just sort of gives me a nice natural length, not too crazy. Lip products. I do not have enough lips for the amount of lipstick that I have, and this is 150% less than I used to have, but this is still ridiculous. Like, I don't wear half of this. So let's get in. So the first thing I'm gonna get rid of is this Tarte. I don't know, this color is not my color. It's very peachy, makes me look kind of dead. I love the Milani liquid lipsticks. They're just moisturizing enough. So I have these two neutral colors. I think that's what I have. Yeah, I just have these two. I used to have a whole bunch of these. I don't like their super dark colors, but their neutrals and light pinks are super good. So I'm gonna keep these. They're kind of good everyday colors. I have these two lipsticks from Lime Crime. I don't think I've ever worn them. This is just sort of a, they're all all basically the same color. They're just different shades of brown. Yeah, they're matte. I don't know. They're very similar in color. This one I'm definitely gonna get rid of, this Ready one, because it makes my teeth look yellow. And I have about 600 of these, so I'm gonna get rid of both of these. This was sent to me, or I got it like as a freebie with my Honest diaper order, and it's an Honest Beauty lip tint. And she's pretty. Like, she's pretty new, so I like this sort of in my diaper bag, so I'm gonna keep this one just as sort of like a throw it on mommy color. I just recently got this from Milani. I love this color. It's a beautiful matte, like everyday pink. It reminds me of MAC's Teddy Bear. It's very, or Teddy or something like that, but it's very like neutral. Every time I wear this, it's like nice, it's matte. I got it, I'm gonna keep it. I really like Burt's Bees lip products. I love their lipsticks, mostly the packaging, but is it this color? One of these colors is like my perfect, I think it's this one. It's Suede Splash. This is like my perfect go-to, yeah, it's definitely this one. Like pinky sort of nude, but it's sort of like got these bubbles on it, and I don't know if that's good. So I think I might look and see if I can't find a replacement for this one, because I love this color. But yeah, it's starting to get like chunky. I don't think that's normal, and I haven't had it that long, like maybe a year. So I'm gonna put this one in the keep just so I can remember the color. And then this one is similar but darker, or I mean pinker. And you know, she's a good little neutral, so I'm gonna keep her. I love their chubby pencils. I think they're getting rid of them because I found a bunch of them on clearance, but the reds are really, really pretty, very, very moisturizing. Some of my favorite reds. And then this pink is, and this pink. Super good neutrals. Again, great for the diaper bag. Just everyday, my lips but better colors. I have found them on clearance. Super scared they're gonna get rid of them. I have a bunch of chapsticks. There's another Burt's Bees. I have a bunch of chapsticks because my lips are always chapped and I never have chapstick. Burt's Bees. So I'm gonna get rid of these because these are from an indie company and these are more natural ingredients. I'm pretty sure they're out of date. Same with this one. But this one I kind of use every time I'm about to put on some lipstick, so keeping her. All right, Kat Von D. These are so hard for me to get rid of, y'all. But some of these colors I'm never gonna wear. Like, oh, I didn't know I had underage red. Okay. Like this one, what is this? This is Sexer. It's a hot pink. I am never gonna wear this color. Not only is it hot pink, but I'm pretty sure it has a shimmer. Like, hell no, I'm not gonna wear this color. So I'm gonna get rid of her. I think I got this in like a collector's pack. I'm never gonna wear this color. This is Vampira. I love this color. I actually have two of these. I bought a backup, but again, this is a super dark red, almost black, and I don't know when or where I'm gonna wear this and why I need two of them. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep them for now, but I might give this one away because it's like brand new in the box, but I don't know, it's hard, it's so hard. And then all of these I actually do wear. So we've got Hellbent, which is, again, is a super dark red. I've got Underage Red, which is like a bright pinup red, and then I've got all these neutrally pink ones. My favorites are Lolita and Cathedral. Lovecraft is okay, but it kind of makes me look dead, but sometimes you like that. So I'm keeping all of these. These are the liquid lipsticks. Again, this is Vampira. I bought Vampira in lipstick form because I love this color, but I hate the formula. It's super drying. But this one looks awesome on me. This is Nosferatu. Super pretty red. I think I'm going to keep this one and toss this one. I got these little Sephora minis just because I was trying out some colors. This one has shimmer in it. I hate it. This one is super pink. I hate it. This one is like a nice plummy color, so I'll keep her. These are good for just travel, like having a liquid lipstick. This one I bought because Miss Molly always wears it and it looks beautiful on her, and it's Clinique Tender Heart, and it's just a pretty basic pink lip gloss. I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss because it's tacky on my mouth, but I do love this color. So again, I sort of feel like this is a nice everyday, just throw it on kind of situation. I have two MAC lipsticks. This one I bought on a whim, and again, this color, it's weird, but it looks pretty good on me, and it makes my teeth look really white. But the formula is weird, so I don't know how much I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna keep it for now, but if I haven't worn it in the next time I do this, it's gone. And then this is just a little tiny baby of Velvet Teddy. Let's see if it's like that color. Boop, boop. Yeah, see, it's really close to that Milani color. It's a little more brown, so I think I'm going to keep this one just because it's small. Again, I can throw it in the diaper bag. So those are keeps. I have this Lime Crime Red Velvet lipstick. I love this. I love the formula. There's some shady business with this company, but I love this one color. So I'm going to keep this one because if I want to rock like a red and do it comfortably, I'm probably going to go for this. This is a giant Sephora liquid lipstick that I can't remember the color of, and it's not on there, but I love this color and I wear it a lot, so I'm going to keep it. Here are just some lip liners. I'm going to keep all of these because they're all for different reasons, and I don't feel like that's so many. And I have so many lip colors that I need options. So I'm going to keep all of these, and that's all of them. Yay, we're all clean. Look at how organized and decluttered we are. We killed this. Here's my lips that are left. Look at all the space for me to buy more lipsticks. Woohoo! Same with my drawer over here. I mean, everything's in order. I've got all this space in the back. I really think I need more things. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!